Living life in the night, pray to God, man, I hope I don't die. I've been awake for days, so we out living life.
Hello everyone, welcome to the last part of Hitman's story missions. I hope you liked it so far, and if you missed any parts, be sure to check out my channel for it. Now, let's just hear the mission briefing.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Erich Soders for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soders' private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive GAMA private hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Soders, who suffers from a rare condition known as Situs Inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into GAMA under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Soders has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Soders must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, let's do this.
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The GAMA private hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Erich Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment. A highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
You know, this is one of the easiest map of the game. Many people would disagree, of course, because of the no loadout thing. But if you know your way around, it's very easy. There are a lot of blind spots. You can just hide and do whatever you want. Alright, killing Yuki is very easy. We are just going to the spa area and simply knock out the guard and clear the room. She will come here by herself and do all the hard jobs for us. Now I'm just going to wait for that guard to come here. Hey, handsome. And subdue him. Take his gun. We're really going to need it. Now just increase the temperature and wait here. She will somehow finds out that this room is clear and comes here. It takes about 2 minutes, I think. I'm not sure. 2 or 3 minutes to come here. And we are going to lock her in here and kill her. Very easily. But it takes a lot of time, so I'm just going to skip it anyway. Alright, she's here. Now we are just going to wait until she goes inside. put your gun right there so the door won't close. Now block the door and she will die. Let me out! Let me out, please! I'm dying!
Target down. Now it's time for Soders to retire.
It's an accident kill, so you don't have to hide her body, but I'm going to hide her anyway. Now pick up that gun and we are going for Soders. Unlike Yuki, he is going to be a lot of trouble. Just come to this garden area and watch out for that camera. Stick to the right so you don't get recorded. And remember to pick up that hammer. It is really useful. The only way that you can actually very easily kill Soders is one of the story missions. We are going to pick that up and come to this morgue area. The difference between normal and professional is there are a lot of extra guards here and it takes a lot of time to get rid of them all. Right, almost everything, and there is no easy way. We are just going to distract one of them and he will come and see that gun. Then he is going to tell the guards to come and pick it up. There are 4 guards we need to take out, and then these 2 morgue doctors, and make sure to hide their bodies, of course. Then we are going to destroy Soders' heart. Like I said, this takes a lot of time, but it's the only way. There are some easy ways in Hitman 2. I tried to do them here too, but they didn't work. I didn't have the proper equipment for them. So, the hard way it is. Aim at there, and when he comes, just throw it at his head. Then I'm going to drag his body down here.
Please come to the hospital entrance.
This place is totally safe, nobody will come here. Pick one of the guns, and this one of course. Then we are going to do the whole thing again. There is a gun on the floor. Someone come and check it out. I tried to shoot the heart once, of course, but I got detected by those guards over there, so there's no fast way to do this. You just have to be patient. Believe me, I tried everything. The coin does want to distract you. There you go. And just so we save a little bit of time,
Someone should go and see what the hell that was.
with all these troubles, it is still, like I said before, I really hate that place. You know, you can just wait right there and knock out all the guards. But in Colorado, you don't have that opportunities. You just have to pray. Alright, one more to go. Come out, come on. Lucky for them, this is a hospital, so they don't have to pay a lot of money for their heads, you know. Throwing a hammer at their head really hurts and probably breaks their heads, I don't know. I hope not. And for the last one. The hardest part of this run is actually finding a proper way to exit the mission. I really had a trouble with that, really. In my previous runs, I tried to exit with the chopper, but you have to knock out a lot of NPCs, and there is a high chance to get spotted. And then I find a better way, which I will show you after I'm done with this. What took you so long? Alright, you can leave him there. And now for the good old doctors.
You're the curator and researcher. Say what?
Go see what the hell that was.
Okie doke. This ain't funny.
He sure is pissed off.
I don't see anything.
Look harder. Alright, now hide these guys. This part requires a good timing, so I advise to save here, right now. Because there is a not high, not so much at least, but you can mess it up in your first try, so you need to practice it. And it's very bad if you mess up right now. You won't lose anything, of course, you can still take another shot, but it takes a lot of time, so I just advise you to save here. Now as soon as they go out, we are just going to run there. Now. And knock him out too.
For Soders. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
This is a little disgusting. I just warn you.
Elegant solution, should I say. With Soders on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Now
That's
we're
both
just going to get
targets
out of
down.
here.
Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Drag one of these guards right to that room where we came from. It has a sensor so you can't move in, but with one of these guards you can. It's very easier and faster than just take the upper room. There are two guards and you have to knock them out both. Which requires a lot of, you know, distracting and hoping you don't get spotted. It just doesn't worth it. I tried that too. Now for the exit. Yes, it is, and I really love it. You know, that's the thing I really like about Hokkaido. The peace. It's so calm and so quiet. I really like it. Alright. Now, one of those guards is an enforcer. I don't know why. I don't know how. The game just wants to make it hard. So one thing is an enforcer. And the easiest way to make them move is just shoot 4 times right in front of them. Come on, move. As soon as they start to move, run to the bathroom and hide there. They won't search here, so it's very safe. Wait for them to come here, then we are just going to run to the telecabin. Alright, he's the enforcer. Let me pass, please. Thanks. And we are done here. Like I said, it's very easy.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone has been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, We've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, we've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
Alright, so that's it for the story missions of Hitman. I hope you liked it, and remember to like the video and subscribe, and please share my videos with your friends. It will help me a lot. I hope to see you guys on the next videos. Good day to you all.